Today we are going to talk about a herb called Bacopa Monnieri and its healthy benefits for your body. Bacopa Monnieri is a medicinal herb that has been a part of traditional Ayurvedic practice for the past 5,000 years. It has been the subject of much research for the possibility that it can improve our cognitive function. The research reveals that Bacopa can aid with cognitive performance, anxiety, depression, and stress. This supplement also has a number of other potential health benefits. There are several different names for Bacopa, including water hyssop, Indian pennywort, and Brahmi. Because it is considered a nootropic, which is a chemical that helps increase mental functioning, it may also be useful for individuals who are working to improve their memory and focus. Where can I buy Bacopa? The Bacopa plant is a blooming plant that is native to India, Australia, and South America. It prefers to grow in moist, swampy environments. Brahmi, which is the Indian word for the plant known more commonly as water hyssop, is another name for Bacopa. The propensity of this plant to thrive in damp environments is where the name water hyssop originates from. The dried leaves and stems of the medicinal herb Bacopa are made into a tea or blended into other beverages for consumption. Traditional Ayurvedic medicine, particularly that which is practiced on the Indian subcontinent, makes substantial use of Bacopa. The potential of Bacopa to improve cognitive function, particularly attention span and the ability to remember information, is the primary reason for the recent interest in this plant. Researchers have not been able to determine exactly how Bacopa works, but they suspect that it may have something to do with reprogramming gene, lowering stress level, and boosting blood flow to the brain. Bacopa may also boost one's ability to learn new information and assimilate previously acquired knowledge. As a form of natural treatment, the majority of people respond positively to it. However, if you are pregnant or breastfeeding, it is possible that taking Bacopa will not be good for you. Always talk with your primary care physician before beginning treatment with a new medicine or supplement. How does Bacopa work? There is some speculation that the traditional usage of Bacopa in Ayurveda as a nerve tonic may be related to the research that suggests Bacopa has a beneficial effect on nerve impulses in the brain. It appears to improve the capacity of nerve cells to communicate with one another, as well as the quantity of serotonin and other neurotransmitters found in the brain. Bacopa appears to have the ability to pass the blood-brain barrier, which means that it can reach the brain from the bloodstream. This ability is important for its potential therapeutic use. It has been used as a treatment for anxiety and depression, and studies have shown that it can successfully slow down the natural loss in mental capacity that comes with aging. Bacopa can also help protect the brain against oxidative stress and inflammation, both of which can lead to a reduction in mental performance. Protecting the brain from these types of damage is essential for maintaining general health. There are 6 advantages to using Bacopa Monnieri. Functional capacity of the mind. It has been demonstrated that Bacopa can increase the rate at which the brain processes information, as well as one's attention span and short-term memory. It is believed that the source of these benefits is an increase in the volume of blood that flows to the brain, as well as a mixture of nutrients that are necessary for the expansion and maintenance of neurons. Use it like this. According to the recommendations of the researchers, the daily dosage of Bacopa extract should be between 150 and 300 milligrams. What to anticipate? After approximately 1 month of everyday use, you should notice an improvement in your mental function. Adverse reactions. There have been no reports of any major adverse effects. However, some people have reported experiencing moderate adverse effects, such as headaches, pain in the gastrointestinal tract, and rashes. However, it is likely that they will disappear after you stop using Bacopa. There is some evidence to suggest that it may assist youngsters diagnosed with ADHD in being more focused. The usage of Bacopa as a treatment for anxiety, depression, and irritability has been linked to the plant's potential anti-anxiety properties. Stress. It has been demonstrated that Bacopa can reduce the levels of hormones in the blood that are associated to stress, and it can also be used to minimize the symptoms of stress. It is also thought that Bacopa can improve our reaction to stress by decreasing the activity of the amygdala in our brains. The amygdala is the portion of the brain that is responsible for triggering the fight or flight response whenever it is activated. Bacopa has been demonstrated to promote mental clarity while simultaneously lowering levels of tension and anxiety when taken in this manner. People who suffer from a lack of mental clarity, anxiety, or stress are often given recommendations for using Bacopa. Sleep. Before going to bed, taking Bacopa may assist to relax the mind and encourage better quality sleep, and this effect is enhanced when taken with valerian. The use of these two herbs dates back thousands of years, and they have been shown to be effective in treating insomnia, as well as anxiety and stress. In order to combat insomnia, any one or both of these options can be taken. In addition to improving one's quality of rest, Bacopa may also lessen one's likelihood of developing Alzheimer's disease. It has been demonstrated that it can lower the amounts of beta amyloid, which is a protein that is connected with Alzheimer's disease, in the brain. Additionally, Bacopa has been shown to lessen feelings of anxiety and tension, which are both linked to Alzheimer's disease. Cognitive fitness. There is some evidence that Bacopa can support normal brain function and prevent against the typical loss in mental ability that comes with advancing age in humans. Additionally, it may improve one's ability to concentrate, mental clarity, and long-term memory. People who struggle with anxiety, ADHD, and OCD may benefit significantly by using Bacopa. These illnesses frequently involve a substantial mental component, and Bacopa has the potential to alleviate the symptoms of these conditions. People who suffer from Alzheimer's disease and other forms of dementia may potentially benefit from it because it has the potential to enhance both their mental functioning and their quality of life. Reduced body fat. It has been demonstrated that Bacopa can aid in the weight loss of animals. Additional study is required to determine whether it is effective in humans. It may suppress appetite while at the same time assisting in the battle against obesity by increasing blood flow. As a result of Bacopa's ability to boost blood flow to the liver, the organ may become better able to process cholesterol and rid the body of harmful pollutants. Additionally, it raises the amount of blood that flows to the brain, which may result in improved concentration and memory. The potential negative consequences of Bacopa Monnieri. The use of Bacopa is not associated with a high risk of adverse effects and is generally well tolerated. Bacopa may potentially drop blood pressure, therefore, individuals who already have low blood pressure should exercise caution when using this supplement. Because of the potential for Bacopa to interact with other medications, it is essential that you inform your healthcare provider if you are taking this supplement. It is believed that Bacopa can be taken safely while breastfeeding. On the other hand, there hasn't been a lot of research done on this topic. How should Bacopa be used? Bacopa is available as a tea, powder, pills, liquid extract, and tincture. The daily dose of Bacopa that should be taken is 150 milligrams, and it should be split up and consumed either with or without meals. Ashwagandha, ginkgo biloba, and gadu kola are a few examples of the other herbal supplements that are frequently used with Bacopa for the treatment of mental health conditions. It is often advised as a herb that can relieve stress, and there is some research that suggests it may help memory performance in healthy individuals. It also has the potential to be helpful in the treatment of anxiety disorders as well as specific forms of mental illness. It is hypothesized that boosting the amount of blood that flows to the brain is one of the ways that Bacopa extract might work. Conclusion. Since the beginning of Ayurvedic medicine more than 5,000 years ago, Bacopa has been an important component. The potential of Bacopa to improve cognitive function, particularly attention span and the ability to remember information, is the primary reason for the recent interest in this plant. The use of Bacopa is not associated with a high risk of adverse effects and is generally well tolerated. It is essential to keep in mind that Bacopa may interact negatively with other drugs, including those used to treat high blood pressure. Bacopa is commonly consumed on a daily basis as a dietary supplement and can be purchased in a number of different forms, including tea, powder, capsules, and liquid extract. In the treatment of mental illness, the herb Bacopa is frequently combined with other medicinal plants such as ashwagandha, gadu kola, and ginkgo biloba. Did you learn anything new from this video? Please let us know in the comments section.